are talking about new technologies coming into the market, and the experience has historically that new technologies, they arrive at different speeds in different parts of the world. Right? So a lot of the work that's being done now on the COVAX and the COVAX facility on the WHO allocation framework is to give the best chances for a global solution to a problem that cannot be solved country by country. And we have close to 200 vaccine candidates right now, and maybe 26 or 28, because every day these numbers change, are already in clinical trials. And as of Friday, we had 5 that were on phase 3 clinical trials. And then when you're asking about resistance or specific countries that have bilateral deals or not, and WHO is putting very clearly in discussing with member states that there is a limit to what one country can do in terms of committing itself to 1 or 2 or 3 or 5 candidates. But which one will be the candidate that will be successful, we don't know yet. So there's a lot of understanding and a lot of convergency globally, including with the one regional initiative that we have, which is the European Commission initiative. A lot of understanding that a global solution is needed. And we have countries that have already expressed interest on the COVAX facility that have bilateral deals themselves. You know, so by joining the facility, and at the same time that you do your bilateral deals, you're actually betting on a larger number of vaccine candidates. So I think what we see, especially in the past 2 weeks, is an increase in convergence around the need to find a global solution in the commitment to ensure that once we have a vaccine that's both safe and efficacious, that there is equitable access to all countries at the end of the day. Thank you.
There's one nuance to this that again, I'm sorry, folks, to come back, but just that everyone's clear on as well. When you hear about these multilateral and bilateral deals, like Mariângela mentioned, often a country may be in a position to make a deal with one company because these are expensive. And the challenge is they don't know if that vaccine is going to work or if it's going to work in the populations they need it to work in, and multiple other factors. And again, what the COVAX facility does is it tries to pool that. So right now we have 9 vaccines, just over 9, across 3 different major platforms, technology platforms in multiple countries to try and spread that risk. If there's a winner in vaccines, we'll have one. There's absolutely no question. The key now is we're looking to even expand beyond that to make sure that we have an even broader portfolio. And again, the goal is to make sure that vaccines will be found, because part of this is about supporting, obviously, the development of those and the development at scale, but then also to ensure that the ones that do work are equitably and appropriately used, because that is the only way to get out of this together.